Well, the last 24 hours have really been about countries like the UK, the US, other European countries trying to show this united force. That concerns that there may have been division in recent days and weeks are behind them. Everyone is speaking with the same voice that there will be swift and decisive action should Russia go down the road of military invasion of Ukraine to any extent. But I think the elephant in the room was addressed there by the chair of the Defence Select Committee.
Tobias Ellwood, himself a former British Army officer.
When he said that, you know, isn't it time now that we get not just the threat of sanctions here, but NATO hardware and those troops, obviously, into Ukraine as well to back up that assertion that there will be swift and decisive action.
And yet the Prime Minister very quickly ruled that out.
Yeah, I mean, it was never...
A very unlikely scenario, I think he said.
Yeah, I'd say it was the elephant in the room. This talk of quick and decisive action was only ever going to be about sanctions because there is no prospect of any of these countries agreeing to put their troops in harm's way against Russia on this. Different, of course, if it was Poland, another NATO member.
That's what NATO pact is, right?
Then you go in and you would protect another NATO member from such an aggression. Ukraine is not a member of NATO. Whether it will be at some point in the future, possibly. Russia clearly don't want that to happen. But if something happens to Ukraine, I'm afraid, in military terms, it's pretty much on its own. And what we've been getting, of course, in recent days is this influx of weapons provided by the UK and the US to help them, some training, but that's pretty much as far as it will go.